Whiny butts down there whining. Oh, and the heifers. Look at that. Hope is right here up front. 241, Sapphire. Oh, yeah, regular group, pretty much. Good morning, Hope. Good morning. Yes. How about 241? Huh? I got you. Yes, I got you. Oh, you chicken. You chicken. Then the other brat over here. Minnie Moo's kid. I was surprised to see Ty pulled in a little bit ago. Becky was supposed to meet her in town and get Blakely. Because Ty's got a ultrasound. I think it was this morning. Lights are on in the trailer, so looks like the bedroom light's on. So Becky should be getting up, but I was thinking about going and rattling Becky's cage. Because figured it was about time she should get up and get ready to go meet Ty. And as I say, Ty pulls in, so it must mean Ty had to just get out of the house sooner or something. I don't know. Anyway, get my feeding done and go see what that fire looks like this morning. Go from there. A little bit of fog coming. Figured it would. There we go. It's not showing too bad. If anything, there's a little more pink coming through the trees in real life. So, this means we're to the point of my coffee's almost gone, but cheers anyway. I'm almost done feeding too. And I would imagine it's probably a little fog and smoke layered up above. Down below it's just fog. It wasn't foggy earlier, but it is now. Geese flying, or duckies flying rather, sorry. I was thinking geese because the geese were down here in the bottom yesterday. Mom spooked them when she made her trip down here below the barn, and that's where they were.
Ray?
Look who's sharing.
We just had Nana breakfast and
I thought you had a...
I do. I'm going to leave here soon.
Okay, I just checking.
No, someone was tired and would not go back to sleep, so
We're not.
Someone was tired and would not go back to sleep.
We are not wearing
The little
matching
one.
clothes today.
Yeah, the little one there. Good morning, Blakely.
I would love to go back to
What
sleep.
does this say? Little Miss Sassy Pants. You ain't even got any pants
I was
on.
so mad at her yesterday.
Hey, you.
So she slept. So the night before last, she slept from 6:30 at night to 5 a.m. Then she took a nap all the way here. Then she took a nap from here to pick Maury up. Then woke up for a second, took a nap from Tualatin back home. Well, to Banks, actually.
So
Dropped
she's
Maury off. Then took another nap from there to home.
like you used to
And
do.
then-
If you're in the car, you sleep. That's what you used to do.
Then she's getting crabby and tired again. So I
you
followed
put
her
that
for
thumb
2.5
down?
hours to try to get her
And
to
then
get
your
her a
finger
nap.
stuff goes.
Gave her to Grandpa Don. 5 minutes later, she was out like a light.
Okay. This arm.
See? Just like you used to do.
This
I
arm.
was so
Put you
mad
in a
at her.
car, you'd fall asleep.
This arm.
5-hour drive.
Put your thumb
5-minute
down so
drive,
your
didn't
fingers will
matter.
come through.
Oh, well. Oh, really?
Hey, Grumpy Doodle.
What?
That thumb. Is it that thumb?
The thumb? She was on me yesterday and her hand on my chest, and I think her thumb popped. Couldn't find nothing wrong with it,
And
though.
Little Miss Cooper likes fried rice with veggies in it. She
Don't we
will
all?
not do plain rice. Has to be fried with veggies.
Oh? Yeah? Yeah? What? Smile and cry.
Cooper,
What's with that? What's with that? What's with the smile and
So
cry?
let's put the camera down so you can love on her.
Yeah. Well, I got some straw spread for the 2-year-old to come up here. I've got Most of what was scattered around here picked up. I still see a few sticking up, but they're small. Not overly worried about them. It's that kind of stuff. I want to make sure it gets picked up. I just used my foot and took what hadn't burned on that nice ash pile and threw it in the hole and got it going again. This stump had a fair hole in it. The spot to the right there that's underneath everything. And it's a lot bigger now. And this one, it's got a big hole into it. And I think Ty's finally going to come up here. I just talked to Becky. I would tell Ty to grab a couple of the metal handled pitchforks we have so we can play with this stuff. Yes, I still got a bunch over there to pick up. But I've been up here for about an hour. And it's burning pretty good. Get it burnt down as much as we can. Then get the excavator fixed and get up here with it at some point. It's supposed to start raining either tonight or tomorrow, so I don't think it's going to be for a bit. See what's left of the stumps. If I can, well, they get a big enough hole in the middle, I know I can dig the outer part out. Then try to smooth this shit up, which should be fine. Look who came to see me. Right when the wind changes. It was just blowing that way, right before she got up here. Out for another afternoon ride. A little breezy today, so she's got a windbreaker on. But she's getting to see everything down here, and the cows are all getting to see her. I think I'm done up there burning. Only thing left to do is maybe go try to get the stumps to burn some more, but I'm done picking sticks up. It's still burning. It's getting into the stumps good, I hope. And I said she wanted to go for another ride, so I ain't going to deny her that. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. And everybody wants to see her out here. Right? That's what we're going to say anyway. Boomer's first. No worries. 241's right behind her. They've been standing here for the last hour and a half wanting in. They didn't want me to open it out. All Boomer did was start rubbing on the gate. She's going to tear it off. And they're upset because they emptied their tubs last night. So I just took their tubs out. I may or may not sneak some tubs in. Obviously there's a chunk right there. That's not a piece of shit she's licking on. That's a chunk of tub. Well, a chunk of the stuff out of it. And just got a printout on what the new tubs they're going to handle are. They're calling them a breeding tub. And neither one of you two better just be being horny. Although she might be the one yellow tag that's open. I thought it was the other one. I don't know. I know she shouldn't be. Greenie, get out of there. So, anyway. I gotta move the skid steer anyway. I may slip the bucket on, put the forks back on, and go ahead and give them their tubs. Make them happy. Or we'll see. And you see, Mom got out and about. I was up picking up more sticks. Got a few over there. Picking up sticks and stacking them on the stumps to try to keep all that burning. So Ty ended up helping her get set up and going. And time I got up here, I didn't know she did because Ty's got Verizon. Verizon don't work with the shit here. I called her 4 or 5 times. They rang and rang and rang and rang, never got her. So anyway, I get up there, Ty was up in front of the house getting some stuff done for Grandma. It's like, there's no bike in here, so obviously she's out and about. So, yeah, she went down to the neighbors, visited with the widow next door, as it is now. So, They haven't seen each other for a while. And yeah, I still gotta go finish feeding them. I don't like carrying those things on the bike. Throw them on a pallet when I take them back. Probably should do the 2-year-olds too. That one's even funner. And that is how that is done. The top tubs on this pallet, they were slopped all over, and I mean, they were messy on the outside. Cows cleaned them up pretty good, eh? They weren't that full. This one and that one are how they usually look on top. Obviously, they were at the end of the batch or something, or the beginning. I don't know. They're still Purina. So I have no idea. No idea why they said to change their stuff or anything. Makes no sense to me. But I kind of got a feeling that's why the outfit we're buying from is going to another supplier. And I was going to look. See, these are crude protein minimum 20%. They used to be 30%. Actually, 29, guaranteed 29, I think they were. And I don't know if you can read that. Get out of the sun, maybe we can see it better. Yeah, I still can't see it on the screen, but the new ones are a little bit different. I tried peeling one of these off, but they rip instead. Not much different, though. And they're calling them a breeding tub. And when you look down the ingredients, I'm going off the top of my head, that all looks the same. But this tub used to be made, I believe it was Lacamas Feed. They're north of Vancouver, Washington. That's where the outfit we get them from was having them made. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that one. Or that one. I didn't read what this says. Their intake is supposed to be, but the others is 0.2 to 0.6 pounds per head per day. And I figured it up earlier. This last bunch of tubs these girls went through, they're like at 4 pounds per day. So they're either still catching up or whatever. But anyway, I take the empties over and they get rinsed out and stacked. And might have to see if I can get Becky to help me open the gate, because all those 2-year-olds are standing right there at the gate. Story of my life. So anyway, that's the rest of our Tuesday. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a good Tuesday. And hey, hope you all have a great hump day. Oh yeah, and hey, the thumbs up. And YouTube's playing with the sub numbers again, but at least they're not give you 3 and take away 6 like they were for a long time, or give you 3 and take away 20. That was a bunch of BS. It stayed within 1 or 2 of where it is right now for the last few weeks. Gain 1, lose 1. Gain 1, lose 1. I don't understand it. I mean, I understand people decide, nah, screw you, I don't want to be. Yeah, that's fine. But when YouTube is removing people, that's bullshit.